Yo, what up, man? You're three-dimensional.
ModSauce.
What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Subgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, enjoying the miracle of flight on the ModSauce server. I just flew right through the Stargate because I'm a ninja flyer of Stargates. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day. We're tearing stuff and things down. Why? Because we got other stuff and things to build. That's why we need room. So we've been doing stuff, the Haunted House project now for a few episodes. It's been 3 or 4, I think. And I had a really good time doing that stuff, playing with witchery, doing that aesthetic build. I got to flex my aesthetic muscles. You guys really liked it. You showed your support. You were thumbs up in it. It was amazing. But it's time to move on. I feel like we have another project left in us. We have another project left in us. We have about a 4 million projects left in us. But I have an idea for a new project, and I wanted to get to it today. So part of it means that we have to tear some of this stuff down. I feel like this area, this area right here, reclamation project that we're going to be conducting. We're going to tear this down because, you know, one of the mods that got added to the pack a while back was Galacticraft, and a lot of guys jumped on it. That's kind of how it works, you know what I mean? Something new. It's the new and the shiny thing. Everyone wants to do it. And it was super fun. I went to the moon with XP, hung out with DMAC, did some stuff and things there. But, you know, I really wanted to do more. Like, there was just more that I wanted to do with it. And now that I've been getting my aesthetic muscles flexed, I decided that we should go back to it and start doing something else. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to get the very basic rocket going. So that's going to be part of this. We're going to get it back into the techie stuff. But also, oh, you know what? Let's take these glasses off and put that back on. But also, I want to do the aesthetic part, which is I want to do like a missile silo for the launch. I think that'll be really fun. With a fully automated door that retracts and all of the whole 9 yards, we're going to do the whole thing. It's going to be rad. So I want to do it right here in this area. I think that this is a great spot for it. We're going to dig down. I don't really know much about how like the rocket works, but I'm pretty sure you just like it takes fuel and you fire it. It may be that it's a bad idea to launch it from underground because it needs more fuel or something like that. But I'm not really sure. We'll find out. If we crash and burn, then we crash and burn. Oh, stupid thing. We got ghost blocks in and around here. That right there. Where are you, ghost block? Let's get this ghost block. We got it. We win. So, oh, Grouse got killed by a giant miner. I think XB went over and did something to him and gave him some giant miners. So, all right. So we're going to clear this area out, and then we're going to deal with these stupid ghost blocks. Then we're going to work on getting the silo hollowed out. And I'm also at the same time going to do a little bit of reading on the machines that we're going to need, and we'll go down the tech chain to get the thing built. We're going to do all that. So, all right. I'm going to clear this out. A BRBs.
ModSauce.
And we're back, and we've got the beginnings of our basic silo design area thing place. So what we did here, I took off the some of my baubles just to stop those ghost blocks from happening, and that's just something that happens because I guess the baubles API is interfering with. We've talked about it before. The way you go to the other dimensions, it's like a real big weirdness. So anyhoozle, I'm just gonna go ahead and carve this out by hand. I can't really. I mean, I guess I could use like something to carve out the center bits, but this is really quick, to be honest with you. Only going to take a couple minutes to go ahead and just do this thing out by hand with the imbued tool. So, but I also wanted to talk to you guys about the rabbit hole. So if we head back over into here and take a look at, we'll squirt some of this stuff away. Like so, then let's go ahead and take a look at that basic rocket that we need to design. So, because there's some stuff and things we need to do. So if we look at our rocket, we got our basic rocket right here. Now there's tier 1 with storage space. I don't know if we want that. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, we need these heavy duty plates, and those are made in an ingot or ingot compressor. And then we need the compressed bronze made in an ingot compressor. We need compressed aluminum. You got it. Ingot compressor, and on and on. Everything else is pretty much just made of the same stuff. Compressed steel or other heavy-duty plates. Except the rocket engine. Now, when you get into this, you need... Where was that thing I was taking a look at? Tin can. No, that wasn't it. The oxygen vent? Was that the one? No. Where was the one thing Oh yeah, sorry. So let's take a look at the ingot compressor. That's the one that needed the other thing. So we take a look at, and of course it's different. It's got a different name here. It's just called the regular compressor or whatever. But this requires a basic wafer, and one basic wafer is created in a circuit fabricator. So here's where we go down the rabbit hole. So let's take a look. Where's that circuit fabricator? Here it is, right here. Now we need aluminum wire. And let's take a look if we have everything but the aluminum wire. Now, aluminum wire, looks like we can make those pretty easy. Then we can go ahead and squirt this back in. Bam, we got a fabricator. Sweet. So let's head... No. Let's squirt it onto here. Does it take power? It may not even take power. It doesn't take... You know, we've been having problems with the system. Everything, we just got an update. And I'm having problems with the Ender IO wire. Interfacing with just about anything. Let's go ahead and squirt it down right there. So it looks like we're not getting any energy off of this. Let's look at getting some energy transfer pipe here. What if we just squirted one of these down like this and then squirted one of these down like this? Is that going to now have power? No. That's not interfacing with it either. All right, so we got to get this thing power, and I'm a little bit at a loss for words. I'm a little bit, I don't know what kind of cable to use here to get this thing to interface. So it's not that. And it looks like it takes RF. So that's super strange. And we can't, oh yeah, those are hard to pick up. And we can't squirt it down directly on. So why if we use a capacitor bank? Let's just go ahead and make one. Where are you, capacitor bank? Become a thing. So let's make one that isn't completely full. And if we squirt this capacitor bank down right here, it's going to get power. So we're good to go there, and this is still no power. Interesting. So I'm going to play around a little bit more. We're going to have to figure out how to get this thing power. I think battery cell. Oh. Or use a connected power source. So we should be able to power. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. But I'm going to play around with it a little bit more. Start digging out the silo down as well. Make a little bit more progress in our burbs.
ModSauce.
And we're back. And the silo is happening, peeps. I got some of it already completed down here. Just kind of like the different look of it. And I went with... I want to kind of go fugly for this. I want it to be a little bit like Cold War era, run down. You know, like... kind of old school and a little bit cartoony almost, like just slightly. And I think this really does it. So we're using factory blocks from Chisel, shiny metal construction block, and worn or weared metal columns, and then putting in some of the orange white hazard blocks down here and using some of the inverted Ender IO lights. And then we have our little way down right here. I thought about doing like a really complicated stairway, but I feel like we don't need that for this. So just up in here, I've started to kind of do stuff and things. So if you can take a look, you hear, and there's like all sorts of caves and crap all around. So it's kind of a pain when I'm building, you know, you got to like cover those back up and do stuff and things like that. But Imbued Tool makes it a lot easier. So like as you can see here, we have found a cave. So we'll make it work. It'll be all awesome when we're done. Don't worry about it. It'll be amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and just squirt down a couple more lights so you guys can see. It's really cool not having night vision now, man. Like, it's kind of a pain in the butt, but at the same time, I kind of like it, especially when I look at the haunted house. It's so cool. All right, so back down inside of here. And you guys, you know, give a man a fish. He eats for a day. Teach him how to fish. He eats for a lifetime. And that's what we're doing. We're teaching ourselves how to fish. So I didn't realize, and it looks like, that this Galacticraft is... I have, like, big boxes around my Flans vehicles. Anyone have them as well? Nope, I don't have those. So, all right. So we got generators. There's a coal generator here, and you squirt some coal inside of here, and it starts hull heat percentage starts to go up. And we're actually going to use that aluminum wire we made earlier. We're going to connect these two machines with it, and then we should see here, bam, we start making RF with this thing, and it's pretty efficient. It seems like it doesn't use a lot of coal. And so inside of here, we needed it was a diamond, 2 silicon. Like so, redstone, and a redstone torch. And then we go ahead and squirt. These are going to be like super smart to know where they need to squirt. Pretty smart. And then it's running. Everything's working. Krallis just put a link on the screen. Don't pay attention. And it's becoming a thing. This progress bar is making things happen. And the machine is doing nothing. It's not like doing anything. All right, and so, bam, anvil noise, basic wafer. So we have the wafer now, and that means that we can go ahead and start constructing this. What was it again? The compressor. That's what we needed that for. Or was it the circuit? No. It's the compressor. NEI, could you become a friend? All right, here we go. And then, bam, we got the compressor too. All right, and we still have a bunch of wire left. So let's go ahead and head back over. We'll have to put a anchor down in here. Oh, another one of those stupid blocks are in my way. Oh. Where is it? Crapo. All right, whatever. Just go. We'll just go around for. We'll just go around for now. It's going to be fine. No, it's fine. I'll take care of it later. All right, so now we've got our compressor, and we're going to squirt this up here, and then squirt our wiring into it, of which it does not work. Hold on a second. Let's look at this block again. Okay. Looks like it takes straight fuel. No power. Interesting. So we just used coal in it, I guess. And so let's take a look back at the rocket and what we needed to get going inside of here to make this thing. Rocket, thank you. All right, so we need all these heavy-duty plates, which means we need bronze plates, aluminum plates, and steel plates. So let's go ahead and make a couple more of these compressors. Oh, they're right in here. Oh, sweet. So we'll make 3, and then we'll head back down, being careful to go around the ghost blocks. DMAC wants to sleep, so we'll help him with that. Bam. Don't click the link. It's amazing. So, all right, let's head down inside of here and squirt some more of these compressors down. And we needed bronze and aluminum. And what was the other thing? Steel? And yeah. Bronze, aluminum, and steel. So this is actually 2 coal and compressed iron. So we need, and that's 2 iron for that. Now let's take a look at what these guys are. That's just 2 of the aluminum. And that's just 2 bronze. So we should be able to make, if we go ahead and grab another bronze, another bronze and another aluminum. And then we needed iron. So we'll grab 2 stacks of all of those things, and then we'll go ahead and just squirt them in here. And I'm assuming if we just put coal in here, which seems like a super antiquated way to do this, but okay. And let's grab 3 stacks of coal and squirt them in here. Oh, emergency mute. Big time. All right. That is going to start making all of our stuff and things. Now, let's take a... Well, does it make a noise every time? Oh, man, it's making things. Holy crap. What's happening? It just makes noise constantly. Does it... It doesn't... Oh, it does it if you're not in the interface? Sweet. That's perfect. Great. So we're going to go ahead and start getting this thing working on all of its compression pieces. I'm sure there's going to be some other stuff and things that we're going to need for machines, and that's really what this room is going to be. This is going to be like the command center, the control room. It's going to have all of our machines. We're going to put some other stuff and things in here as well, and of course we talked about, and we'll be doing the retractable roof too. But yeah, we've got a little bit more work to do, and I'm going to go ahead and start. Jeez, stupid machines.
ModSauce.
And we're back, and I got to tell you guys, I am absolutely having a blast with this project already. I think it's so cool. I'm having so much fun. So I decided to go with like kind of like a patchwork type deal for the walls here. Like it was, you know, kind of like it was just constructed haphazardly. You know what I mean? As they found materials, they kind of just built it up. And I just put some lighting kind of all around everywhere, just so it's kind of strange. And when you look at it at night, you can't really see it now. But at night, it really looks rad. Like it looks like... You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, the lighting's all kind of off in different spots. So I wanted to add some more stuff and things, though, inside of here. I was thinking some of these red lamps, just a couple of them, just around this area. And the reason why this is here, the whole idea is that like this is like the launch area down here. Like, this is the warning zone. Be careful. Don't be coming in here. This is the Bad News Bears area. So up in here, then we have kind of the workshop area or where we're going to have our machines and stuff. So do I have enough room in my inventory? Let's go ahead and just pick this stuff up. And we've got a bunch of all the stuff we need. Now let us do one of this and that like so. Now the other thing I wanted to do, I want to go ahead and do a drop ceiling in here. So we need some white lamps from Project Red or whatever the heck it's called. So let's go ahead and get these. Let's do a bunch, whatever, like 16 or so. We're not going to use a ton of them, but I just want to have some. All right, and then we got to look at like a ceiling material. We could use the white lamp that's not turned on, perhaps. That could be a thing. Let's just go ahead and make a bunch. Let's see how that looks as a ceiling material. Because what I'm looking for is to have it look like a drop ceiling. So I don't feel like we have enough of that to really accurately test it out. So let's go ahead and make a bunch more here real quick. Lamp me, NEI. You are the best. So we're going to need a bunch of this stuff. D-Max peacing out. Peace out. I got it wrong. All right, so let's go ahead and squirt these back in. And then, oh, man, I cleared it out. Lamp. And let's just make as many more as we can make. Wait, what? Oh, crap. Crapo. So some glass panes. We're going to do it. And we got 23. And then we ran out of glass panes again. Whatever. It'll be fine. It'll be plenty. So let's head back down inside of our silo here. And, oh my gosh, so cool. Squirt up, homie. Something is stopping me from squirting. We just super squirted. All right, so let's go ahead and squirt one of these down, and then like this. Oh, is it like telling me no? It says it can't do it. It doesn't like that. Do we have to manually do something? That's bullcrap, man. Let's just lay a line of these in and see if they look like drop ceiling. So it kind of does, right? It has a drop ceiling type look to it. It's got a drop ceiling type thing going on. So then if we pop the rest of the ceiling out. Oh, hello, cave place. Pay no attention to the cave. It won't be here. It's not a real cave. Just forget about the cave. All right, so let's go ahead and, oh my gosh, inventory space is at a minimum. Let's go like one of these, and then we just dropped our drop ceiling. Now we're going to have to put our lamps in too. Let me just try to think about what the best way to squirt these in is going to be. So let's throw, you know what, this is crazy, man. Let us throw this coal away at the very least. Torches, we don't need that neither. All right, sweet. So I'd like to do these two, like so. Yeah, that's probably right. Good. And then I don't think I'm going to have enough ceiling to get it all done. But you can see what we're going for here. Geez, I don't know. It may be a little too clean and modern. I'll be honest with you. It's awesome looking. Like, I love this block. It's definitely clean. It's got like a Portal 3 type look to it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not really what we're going for with this build, though. I feel like this stuff's just too modern for us. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look for a different ceiling material. But then also, we have got to start constructing our stuff and things. So let's go back and, you know, I'll get the machines going as well because we need to make, what was it, the hardened steel plates or whatever. You got to get that going. I'm probably going to start to try to recess some of this stuff into the walls too. I might add a little more detail in the floor, just a touch. I don't know how much more we're going to need, but yeah, I got to find a different ceiling. All right, I'll be RBs, peeps.
ModSauce.
And we're back, and I thought to myself, why would I enjoy this amazing sound of anvils clanging all by myself when I can enjoy it with you guys? So let's take a look. So I was taking a look at the rocket, and you know, one of the things I was kind of like, I was getting all these things together to make this rocket, and I was like, we got to make it this NASA workbench. So just taking a look at the rocket, by the way, you got these heavy duty plates, which we've been making a bunch of, right? And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 3 is 11, and 4, 8, 12, 16 is, what's 11 and 16? 27, right? Yeah, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Yeah, I got it, 31 of the heavy-duty plates. I do believe that's all we need. Other than that, we need the compressed tin, compressed steel, which I actually started making some of. And and it's all done. All right, so we got this. We haven't made the tin yet, so let's go ahead and grab tin. 2 of these guys, and then we'll squirt these in here like so. And it squirted in. Oh, okay, fine. It's no problem. Just magic. All right, so we'll make some of those guys. We have more compressed steel going right here. More compressed iron down inside of here. Here's another more compressed iron, some more compressed bronze, and some more compressed aluminum in case we need more of these heavy-duty plates. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's start some more. Nah, let's wait in case we need something. So, let's take a look at this NASA workbench. What we got to get that going. NEI update. Perfect. So we need an advanced wafer, compressed steel we've got, levers no problem, crafting table, whatever it is, and blah, blah. So advanced this is that and redstone repeater. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab a diamond and 2 silicone and a piece of redstone. And do I have a repeater? Yeah, right there. Sweet. All right, so let's go ahead and squirt these guys into here. And then, unfortunately, one of the things that I was taking a look at is that this machine, the coal generator, and the other thing, too, I was taking a look at is that it looks like that you can, or you're supposed to be able to interface these machines with Ender IO, like an energy conduit. But if we take a look here, if we just pop this off, you'll see, like, it just doesn't connect. And I'm not really sure what's up with that. It might be that, let me see here. I was taking a look at a couple other videos, and it looked like other people were able to do that. So I'm not sure if it's that it needs to be. Do I have any of the lower conduit? I have some of this size. Obviously, if the other one doesn't work, this one shouldn't either. So it's really weird. I think this is either some sort of strange change to the update in our pack, or something like that, but I'm not sure exactly why it will not take power that way. So anyway, we got our one advanced wafer now. Let's go ahead and squirt back up to Tech HQ. We'll pop that into here, and let's go ahead and grab our NASA workbench. Now this thing looks so baller. Oh, wow, we're missing... Oh, the compressed steel. I've got it right in my inventories. So let's go ahead and make this guy. Bam! And I also put a... anchor down here now, so so I can squirt directly down into this area. I feel like something over here is lagging me, like in this room, like these machines maybe. So all right, we've got our NASA workbench. Let's go ahead and take a look. If we squirt it down right here, oh, it needs a more grandiose types thing going on here. So let's go ahead and take a look for some more factory blocks. Yeah, let's grab these guys. And we will just outline this guy like so, and we'll throw a light behind it to make it a little bit better. Bam. All right, sweet. So we got the super duper NASA workbench stuff and things. Let us take a look at what our next step is going to be. Pop those down inside of here. So we need, can I put items in here and then leave them in here? That's the question. If I select off, no, crap. So I've got to do it all. All right, so let's take a look at our rocket and see if we've got to, what we got to do next to get this bad boy up and running. So we need the nose cone. Shaped crafting, let's head up. So we need a nose cone. Wait, squirt, bam. It's a thing. No! Oh, crap. These things right here. Bam, bam, bam. Nose cone, got it. Sweet! All right, 4 rocket fins. Let's just squirt all this inside of here. It'll make it a lot easier to craft. 1, 2, stack. Thank you. 3, 4 rocket fins. All right, we're making moves, man. We're making moves. So next is the Tier 1 rocket engine. So we've got a lot of what we need. We don't have a flint and steel. All right, so let's make a flint and steel. So we have that. And then we need, oh, this guy's pretty easy right here. This tin canister, no big whoop, make 2 of those. And then this guy, the oxygen vent, compressed steel. Oh, that's where we need the compressed tin for, which I haven't got yet. So we'll squirt down here. I did start making some. Bam, we got plenty. Squirt back up. Put the tin inside of here. One of these, one of these, one of those. One of these, one of them. Bam, and that's good. All right, sweet. Now we should have one of these. Bam! All right, so now we need to get our heavy-duty plate all back. Are we just going to make this rocket right now? Oh, crap. Do I not? Oh, here's some. I was like, man, I thought I had plenty. All right, so now we got our heavy-duty plate. Let's go ahead and come back down. And let's just double-check here. Tier 1 rocket. Yeah, I think we're going to make it, guys. I think this is it. All right, let's go ahead and squirt this in here. Like these, one of those, one of these, one of those. And then, do we just take it out? That's it. It makes a rocket. Sweet. Thanks, National Workbench. You're amazing. You're amazing. So, oh, wow. What just happened? I have a rocket on my head. Oh, I'm holding it up. Look how powerful I am. I'm so powerful. Oh, I have googly eyes on, too. I forgot to show you guys. I got googly eyes. Look how powerful I am. I'm the most powerful guy ever. This is the most amazing thing that ever happened. Ready? I don't need a rocket. I'll just fly there on my own. All right. I have no idea why it is that you hold up the rocket like this, but I feel like it's amazing, and I love it. It's one of the best things about this mod so far. Pre-launch checklist. Oh, man. I have a All right. So it's telling me, like, basically I can't do it. I'm not cool enough. I got to do some stuff and things. So I think that there is a Launchpad. I'll have to check the pre-launch checklist here. I think that there is a Launchpad. Rocket Launchpad from Galacticraft. Rocket Launchpad allows placement of rockets if set up in a 3x3 square. Fuel loaders, cargo loaders, and launch controls can be attached. All right, so we got to make this guy now. So we need the compressed iron and blocks of iron. So I made some additional regular compressed iron somewhere here. That's more tin. I swore. I think we'll have to go up to get it. All right, so we're going to make Launchpad. Oh, wow, we don't have... Oh, wait, this is it right here. So that's all the 9 we need. That's perfect. Oh, and look, I didn't notice that. It's like a cool animated icon for that thing. All right, sweet. So now we've got our Launchpad. Squirt, perfect. So let's go down inside of here and then set up our 3x3. Where's the center? Looks like right. Bam. Launchpad, it's a thing. Did you see it? It became a thing. That's amazing. All right, now can we set our... Let me just take a look at this again. Now can we set our rocket down? Oh, we did it! We set the rocket down. Oh my god, we did it. All right. Let's look at the Launchpad thing again. Allows placement of rocket if set up through fuel loaders, cargo loaders, and launch controls. All right, so I feel like we need a fuel loader, I bet. Fuel load. Fuel loader right here. After being connected to a Launchpad, a fuel loader will allow fuel to pass into the connected rocket or other vehicle. Sweet. Oh, man, we need a lot of stuff. Compressed aluminum, more wafers. So we're going to need to make more wafers, too. All right, so there's going to be a couple other things I'm going to make. I don't know if we'll get this thing done today, but we'll definitely have it ready for next time. But all right, so I'm going to do a couple more things. I need wafers, and then we'll BRPs.
ModSauce.
And we're back. All right, guys. So, couple of things. We got to do this retractable roof. Absolutely, we'll be finished before we launch, of course. So let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's not forget that. But I did go ahead and make the fuel loader, and I set this thing down. Now, this thing does need power, and there is no fuel to load right now. It looks like it takes power from the side, and yeah. So anyway, started looking at fuel. Thankfully, we harvested some oil from when we were getting our ender, when we had our ender quarry. So we have a little bit of oil here, a couple million gallons of it or whatever, and go ahead and squirt that with a liquid transfer node right into our refinery. So we have our oil right here. Now we need power for this. So, and unfortunately, it looks like for some reason, this is the only way we can make that happen right now. So we need that wire. Do we have a little bit of it? All right, sweet. A single piece should probably work. So if we go like that, and then we grab some coal. The coal Jenny will probably work here. It seems, oh, grab some coal. We have plenty of coal. Let's squirt some coal in there and see if this thing starts to work. It takes a little second to heat up. So we're getting power. Refine, stop, refine, refine, stop, refine, refine, stop, refine. All right, it doesn't have a good amount of power. It doesn't like that. So fuel, very small amounts. So let's go ahead and, if it's worth doing 3 times as fast. So let's go ahead and make 2, 3 of these guys. And then let's go ahead and head back down. Squirt down in there, man. Oh, that's perfect. One of these. One of them. And then wire. Bam, bam. Coal. Coal. Lag. So, okay, I can't select any machines right now. We'll just give it a second and maybe everything will catch up. So let's take a look at, I don't know, something's going on. So, all right, give me another second. Oh, I'm so excited. None of my machines are working. All right, here we go. Wait, is it everything catching up? Are you catching up with me? Oh, wow, server is having a fit right now. So, oh wait, it's refining. Fuel 1. All right, and so it's filling this fuel tank up. It looks like that this takes a little while to happen. I don't know why it is suddenly I can't look inside of here. They're just not look insideable anymore. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and squirt these guys in here too. Just make sure. It looks like it's got plenty of power. So can we stop it refining? Okay, status ready, refine. Battery slot placer. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can make this happen any faster. Oh, and it's almost filled up. Sweet. So let's go ahead and just, the last thing we'll do today is see about putting this tank in. So it probably fits 1,000. I'm going to take a wild guess and say. We'll take a look here. Come on, man. 1,000. Do it for me. Baby, bam. That's what's up. All right, sweet. So we'll stick another canister in there, and we'll head down inside of here. So then we will go ahead and squirt that in there, and it just burps it in an instant. So it doesn't look like this is loading fuel into the actual ship yet, but it did go ahead and throw it up into the fuel loader. And we're back inside of here. So we're making our fuel. We got a lot of progress done today. I had a really fun time doing this build so far. We're going to add some more stuff and things to it. But so far, I'm really excited about it. I think it's great. If you guys like the video, make sure you hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite it as you see fit. Don't spam on the Reddit peeps. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Creepy.